The beef between Caroline and Dabota is certainly not what any of us think it is. It's way beyond, way deeper, like listening to Caroline narrate everything that she feels or what she, believes that Dabota did to her. It's a lot. In fact, I'm telling you guys that this beef we are seeing in real time now is something that started 7 years ago. I kid you not. Like, listening to Caroline on that table talking to or telling the story to Sophia and Laura, my jaw was on the floor. So guys, as you know, this is my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinne Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay, so the 8th episode of the 3rd season of The Real Housewives of Lagos just dropped on Showmax, and I watched it, and I'm here to tell you guys what I think about this episode. The mood of this episode was generally just calm. The vibe was great. There was not really a lot of in fact, there was no mass yeah, but there was a bit of tension here and there. But honestly, I actually do love this episode because it gave me a great insight in some of these ladies that I never thought of before. So let's start with Caroline and Dabota. Now, Caroline and Laura and other ladies, except for Miriam, because Miriam is still not in the country yet. So they were invited by Sophia. So Sophia invited them for this wine tasting thingy and with cigars and all that. It was given high class. She invited all the ladies, but it's only Caroline and Laura that showed up. Diadem and Dabota were a no-show, and I am not actually surprised because I mean it's Sophia's event, so I'm sure I know that they will not show up. Anyway, so before Sophia told them about the trip to Ghana, which was very exciting, Caroline started to talk about her relationship with Dabota. Nadia, I just calmed down, listened to everything she said. So basically, Caroline was like, that she and Dabota, they've known for quite a while, like over 7 years now. They don't know themselves. So basically, there was a time that Dabota's marriage, she did not go into detail. She said she will not talk about everything because, of course, I mean, she basically wanted to respect the whole gist. So there was a lot of gist about Dabota's marriage. I didn't even know that. So she said that during that time, she reached out to Dabota via Snapchat, and she was like, trying to give a motivational speech. You know how, women supporting women kind of thing. These two shall pass, blah, 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 blah. Because she has experienced that. I think her home marriage had packed up at that point. She had left her husband's house because of, whatever issue she had with her husband. So she was like, she would reach out to Dabota and all of that. And then that particular morning, she reached out to Dabota doing the usual motivational speech now. Oh yeah, everything, babe, everything's gonna be fine. Do not think too much about it, blah, 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 blah. Only for her to see this same Dabota. Now, this is what Caroline said. Only for her to see this same Dabota in her matrimonial home that she left, a few weeks ago. Dancing one corner, one corner, one corner. You guys remember that song now? That's what Caroline said. Dancing one corner in her matrimonial home with the woman that she thought was going to be the next Mrs. Danjuma. Caroline was like, what the heck? Hey, what the heck? Is it not this person that I was, giving motivational speech in the morning? Now this person is now, doing this with this other woman in my matrimonial home that I left. Obiabawa Caroline. Her heart broke into so many pieces that she could not pick any of the pieces to join it together. Her heart was like Humpty Dumpty that fell, and the king's horses could not put it back together. So she was like, no, I have to call this babe and talk to her. So that was how she picked up the phone and called Dabota, like, madam, excuse me, I thought we were sisters in Christ, sisters together, sisters, supporting sisters. What is it that why is it that I was supporting you or giving you motivational speech? The next thing, I'm seeing you in my own husband, my ex-husband's home, dancing one corner with another woman that is, in quotes, set to replace me. She said that Dabota was not even remorseful. Dabota just told her off, like, get out of here, man. Who the hell are you? I owe you no loyalty. She didn't actually say that. But basically, that's what she was narrating. And she was heartbroken. and she blocked Dabota. And she said since that time, she and Dabota did not communicate. Dabota did not even try to reach out to her to explain anything to her up until, the Real Housewives of Lagos, and they had to be in this group. And then Dabota and I came to be all chummy, or, hey sis, oh my love, oh my darling. And she's looking at Dabota with one eye like, you did this to me 7 years ago and you are still acting like we're good. Instead of you to address the elephant in the room, you are chasing the elephant away so that maybe I will not notice it. Right? So this is what Caroline has said. The ladies in the room, Laura and Sophia, were basically like, oh, this is too much. This is too deep. But honestly, I also love the way the ladies handled it. They basically let her vent. They didn't put themselves in that equation, and I love it for Sophia and Laura. Laura is kind of like more wiser this season. She knows that these ladies, their friendship, they be like, it comes per second. It's not actually steady. So she's being very careful. I love the way Laura is moving this season. She tries to be okay with everybody, but still, you are not her friend, and she makes it known to you. See, I'm still looking at you somehow, right? And it's quite evident that Dabota, there's no relationship with Dabota and any of these ladies, and I'm talking about Sophia, Laura, and of course Caroline. And also Sophie, I love the way she's graceful. I don't know why people don't like Sophie. I don't get it. You guys are not used to soft girls, Abby. She basically was saying, I will try to know Dabota better. Whatever had happened at that beach, the bygones be bygones. It's the past. I'm not going to dwell on it. Even though Dabota did not for one day apologize for the insults and the name calling she did to Sophia. Even Miriam, when Sophia told her via that phone call that Dabota did not apologize at all. Miriam was like, she expected her to at least apologize for the name calling, but Dabota, you guys know Dabota now, the high lady with the high horse, she will never apologize. And I find this very hypocritical coming from her, because I remember in episode 2 or 3 where Caroline was apologizing to Laura, and the way Laura took the apology, she was the one that went to Caroline and was like, the way Laura took the apology, I don't understand. Boy, you cannot open your mouth to say sorry. Now, talking about that, it also brings me back to this whole thing. So Caroline, you had all this and you were still acting like all is well. Dabota was not the only one that acted like all was well between both of you. You two were acting like all was well between you two. Make it make sense now. Anyways, I cannot wait for Caroline to say all this one to Dabota's face, because we need that showdown, and that is why we watch The Real Housewives of Lagos. But what actually is interesting to me is the next episode that they will be showing, where Sophia puts a call across to Dabota. The way Dabota was giving me Mama G vibes, I don't know how to put it. Patience Ozoko, when she's trying to be a wicked stepmother in films. Sophia calls her and she's like, I'd like to invite you for my trip to Ghana, blah, blah, and she was like, child, the thing is, I would have loved to come, but the timing just said, and you do not want to be there. You see, that's my issue with Dabota. She's passive aggressive. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. And she's like, oh, I don't have your number. I'll save your number now. And Sophia's like, she has my number. This women. Oh, Sophie is taking them with a private jet. I don't even know why Dabota said she doesn't want to come. You see, my people will say, basically is what you did is now pursuing you. What you did is now pursuing you. That's what I'm saying. Because why is Dabota saying she's not coming? See, this is the time I expected Dabota to show up and show out. I be waiting. How did they talk that? Show up or show out? This is how I expected. Sophia came to your event with her own boat that we listened to for how many episodes? This is the time, since Sophia is taking the ladies with a private jet to Ghana and have them stay at this villa, what I expected Dabota to do is to get her own PJ, fly down to Ghana, get her own castle, and say, I'm not gonna stay there, but Dabota, you're disappointing me. This is not what we planned now. This is not what we planned. I showed them that you are a Bobo's guest. What is this? Rent your own, buy your own private jet. I came with my private jet. You came with your boat to my event. Me, I came with my private jet, and I'm staying in this villa. Only me and Dad will stay in. I mean, that's what I expected from Dabota. She did for my hand though. Why is she saying she's not coming now? Or maybe she's afraid that Sophia will put her in maybe a dog house or a toilet because. But Sophia is grateful. She will not do that. Honestly, I want all the ladies to be in Ghana because I don't want any of them to stay back. I want all of them to be there. I mean, look at, the first season or the second season, even the first season, like, even though Laura had issues with Iyabo and all that, she still came to that Dubai trip. I mean, that's what you call people that know that they can never be intimidated. I beg you, next episode, Dabota, change your mind and come to that Ghana. Come with your own private jet. You are more than this. Are you not Dabota again? Anyways, on that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all who've been part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. And I'd like to say happy new month. I forgot, have not said that for the past, and this is like the 3rd day of March. So happy new month to all of you. I love you so much. This month is gonna give us so much blessings. And to my Muslim brothers and sisters, happy Ramadan as you guys are fasting and praying this season. I pray that all your prayers are heard and you will receive speedy answers to everything you asked for. And I also pray for strength to continue your fast. Thank you guys so very much. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinne Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. I'm channeling my inner Dabota. Oh my God.